What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D Money here, back with another banger video, man. And today, as you guys can see by the title, man, doing this will have you looking at yourself differently. Before we start this video, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. A lot of you guys are watching the vids but aren't subscribed. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It'll help support the channel. Also, guys, we are doing a giveaway at 15K subscribers, guys. All you guys got to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that post bell notification, and you in there like swimmer, you dig? Comment down below what you guys want to see next, and I got y'all, man. Y'all been showing me so much love, and I really do appreciate that. Now, before we start this video, guys, like I always state, take everything that I say with a grain of salt. My perspective might change a day, 2 days, a year from now. Who knows? We're constantly growing, and if you're not growing, then what are you doing? Also, guys, I love hearing the stories, the messages. You guys are such a big inspiration. When I read the comments, I literally see the positivity, the growth. I literally have the best community on YouTube. And if you guys have something more personal to tell me, let me know on Instagram. I do respond. I might be a couple days late, but I do respond. And if you guys do not agree with what I'm saying, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm understanding. I'm understanding. I got an open mind. This is an open-minded channel. Now listen, y'all. You know I'm big on integrity. I'm big on morals. I'm big on just being yourself. Being yourself is key. You know, it's so easy to get caught up in this world to try to act like something you're not. You know, and if you're portraying something all the time, if you got to act like somebody else all the time, I promise you, your life is going to be a whole lot harder, bro. Your life is a whole lot harder when you try to portray somebody that you're not. When you're yourself, you don't have to worry about how somebody think. If they don't accept you, they don't accept you. If you got a weird laugh, if you act weird, if you act like a crackhead, if you do your thing and you know what I'm saying, you're yourself, you like to do things that other black folks don't like to do, you like to do things that your race don't like to do, or you like to do things that, you know what I'm saying, your friends don't like to do, continue to be yourself, bro. You don't got to be like everybody else. It's so easy to get caught up and being like everybody else. If you don't drink, if you don't smoke, you're not a lame. You're not a lame. You feel me? If you don't got kids right now and you're not a lame. If you got kids right now, you're not a lame. You stop having people judge you based off of what you've done in your life or what you do. And even if they do, stop giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You guys got to stop caring about what people think of you. You feel me? Because once you compromise yourself, once you compromise your integrity, your morals, you compromise who you are, your true being, your true self. You know what I'm saying? How you rock, how you roll. You're going to look at yourself completely different. You're going to look at yourself like, what happened? Why am I like everybody else? I can't even tell myself differently apart from everybody else, bro. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm seeing 10,000 people. We dress the same. I go outside and we dress the same. I go outside and we doing the same exact thing. I'm following the sheep. I'm part of the group. You feel me? And if you right now, if you one of those people that your mindset is open, your third eye is open, you're awake to what's up in reality. You feel me? And you start to follow that wave again, I promise you're gonna look at yourself. You know, you're gonna have that a reawakening, because you don't just have one, you will have another one. You're gonna look at yourself and you're like, all that hard work that I've done was for what? You feel me? You guys have been putting in that hard work, bro. You've been doing everything that you said you was gonna do. You've been putting in that work. You've been setting boundaries. You've been setting boundaries. You've been putting in work. And for those of you guys that go back to certain things, you go back to old relationships, you go back to those jobs, you go back to those old friendships that weren't serving you any good. You go back to those things that weren't serving you any good, and you look back at yourself after so much time. Because think about it, guys, after a relationship, you know what I'm saying, certain things go on, right? Certain things have happened in your life, and you try to figure out, like, why did this friendship end? I didn't do anything. Why did this friendship end? Why did this relationship end? You know what I'm saying? Or this business, this job that I was going to, it was just terrible and it failed. Every time you don't need closure, bro. But if you continue to put yourself back in that situation, if you continue to go back into it, you're going to look back and you're going to say, damn, all this hard work that I did to try to leave this, all this hard work that I did, you know what I'm saying, to leave this relationship and love myself after the fact, it was for nothing. I was with this friend, and then, you know what I'm saying, you know, we used to go out, we used to drink all the time, we used to do all this, we used to party, we used to spend all this money and do all these things, and my life was in shambles. But then I took responsibility for myself, and I was able to start to grow mentally, physically, and spiritually. But now I look at myself and I'm like, I went back to it, and I'm like, bro, after so much time, what did I gain from it? You know what I'm saying? It's a lesson for everything, but what did I really learn? Because I went right back to it, and now I'm in the same position that I was at one point in my life. You feel me? You will look at yourself a little bit differently. You're gonna hate yourself for that, because all that work, all that time, you know, it don't happen overnight, guys. I tell you guys, patience is key. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the journey. But everything that you're working on right now, it never happens overnight. So you put in a shitload of time. You put in all this time just to go back to the things that you talk yourself out of, just to get yourself to go back to the things that you work so hard of. You know what I'm saying? To be like to be like yourself, and then try to act like somebody else to fit in with a group. And then you look at yourself like, bro, that's not me. I work so hard to love myself. I work so hard to like be in tune with my higher self, be in tune with me. For me just to go back and throw it all away. I know it sucks sometimes, guys, because when you working on yourself, when you working on your mind, your body, your soul, when you working on your life, when you trying to set boundaries, when you trying to increase your, you know, well-being, raise your vibration, raise your energy, it gets lonely. Best believe it get lonely. But sometimes right when you're about to give up, the universe sends you the person that you want. The universe bless you with the job that you need to be able to succeed. The universe gives you, you know what I'm saying, the opportunity for your business to grow, for your music, for your artwork, for whatever it is that you got going on. They give you the opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, just in all grow, and then it gives you what you need, what you've been waiting for, the blessing that you've been wanting, what you've been praying for. You feel me? But if you intentionally feel like, I'm lonely, I'm not making enough money, I'm not successful, I don't have friends like that, I want to be able to go out and enjoy my time with my old hood as right friends. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, you be having fun with these people, but are they any good to your mental? Are they any good to your spirit? Are they any good to your soul? Are they any good to your physical? And if you got to answer that, and you know it's wrong, you know, like, you work so hard to get out of that, why would you go back? Just when you're about to win, just when you're about to get some true, genuine friends that are going to also elevate you, you go back. Just when you're about to get that relationship, that girl or that guy, you know what I'm saying, that man or that woman that you've been praying for, you go back to that old relationship. And just before you get that business, you know what I'm saying, that sponsor, that big break, you go back and work for this little 9-to-5 that wasn't treating you well. Now your vibrations, your energy all off, and you going back to them, and you like all these things that you went back to. You went back just a week early. You went right back to it just a week early. And now you're looking at yourself like, bro, like, what did I do? Like, was it even worth it? Was it even worth it? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? We make jokes about the stuff. We make jokes about like being toxic and being all that. But is it really like funny? Is it really cool? Is it really cool getting your heart broken? Is it really cool getting treated like shit at your workplace? Is it really cool having friends that don't elevate you, that constantly put you down, that don't want to see you succeed, that don't want to encourage you to do better with your life? Is it really cool? Do you really want to continue to look back at yourself? You 20-something right now. Some of y'all 30-something right now. Some of y'all 40-something right now. Do you want to continue to look back at your life and be like, dang, I had so many opportunities to get what I want out of life, but I continue to go back to what I want, to what I thought I wanted, to what I thought I needed. You feel me? And you like, bro, like, this was a waste of my time. I wasted 20 years of my life doing things that I know, going around people, going back to friendships, going back to relationships, going back to jobs, going around certain people for what? Listen, we don't regret what we do. But after so many times, guys, if you continue to do the same thing over and over again, that's insanity. If you continue to go back to the same people that continue to hurt you, if you continue to go back to a job that's not treating you well, if you continue to, you know what I'm saying, put yourself in positions that aren't going to better yourself, every single time. You hanging around people that's constantly bringing you down, that don't want to see you succeed, that don't, you know what I'm saying? You doing that to yourself. That's your fault for one. But if you continue to do that to yourself, you got to be a little insane, because you already know how the outcome is going to be. You already know what the outcome is going to be. You know it's going to be a failure. You know it's going to be terrible. It's not going to be positive. It's not going to be a good gain and success. But yet you continue to do it over and over. Insanity is doing something over and over again, expecting a different result. Stop putting yourself in that position. Don't look back 10 years and be like, dang, I could have had this. I could have been with this person. I could have, you know what I'm saying? I could have had better friends that are elevate me. We could have all been millionaires already. And now you over here working your butt off at 50 years old, 60 years old, right before you retire, just to try to get to where you want to be. Don't be that person, bro. It's not worth it. Don't be looking back saying I woulda, shoulda, coulda. I wish I could have. Dang, I had this opportunity, but I just went back. I gave up, bro. My shit. I needed it so bad, bro. I needed that money so bad, so I went back into the streets with my homies. Don't be that person. Don't be like, dang, bro, I needed, hey, my friends, bro, we was so cool. We used to hang out all the time, bro. I miss those fun times, and then miss out on the opportunity with some true, genuine friends, because you was really just bossing up, and they saw that, and they brought you back down. Don't be that person that go back into that relationship that worked so hard to get your mental, your physical, and spiritual back, and now you over here questioning your entire existence again because they keep on doing you dirty. That's on you. There's so many times, bro, and sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I make these videos not only for you but for myself, because sometimes I be doing the same thing and I go back, you know what I'm saying? I'll spin the block, and I'm not talking about spin the block, I'm talking about just in general, with a job, with a friend, shit. And personally, for the relationships, hell no, I'm not doing that shit. I don't care, bro. I'm not spinning no block, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, friendships and what you call, yes, bro, you've done that before. I've done that, and that's why I make these videos, because I have to remind myself sometimes that you don't want to be that person that look back 10 years and now you could have had that relationship that you wanted, but you over here fucking with this bimbo. You already know what the outcome gonna be. It's the same book, but you just went back a couple pages, nigga. Like, it's the same book, it's the same outcome, it's the same thing, but you just thinking it's gonna be something different. The author already signed it and wrote off on the book, nigga. He ain't add no more pages to that motherfucker. It ain't no happy ending. You already saw how it ended. It's done. It's not a fairy tale, nigga. They don't add new pages. You feel me? So listen, bro. Continue to work on y'all's mind, your body, and your soul. Go outside, get some sun, get some nature. Take care of your mind, your body, and your soul. Stop going back to the things that you worked so hard for. You don't want to look back and be like, dang. And continue to be yourself, because you don't want to look back and be like, dang, I'm like everybody else. I work so hard to be myself, but I'm just like these other sheep, just like all these other people that don't have a mind of their own, that don't think for themselves, they want to be like everybody else. You feel me? I got the pranks, I got the vlogs, I got what you need. All you need to do is subscribe to me, guys. We are doing a giveaway at 15K subscribers, guys. All you guys got to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that post button notification, and you win there like a swimmer, you dig? Let's try to get 300 likes on this video. I kind of did that all backwards, but it is what it is. I love y'all, man. Peace.